An important thing to note, though, about taking true recurring payments, you want them to be that. You don't want your customers to have to authorize every single month that, yes, you did do what you said you were going to do, and so, yes, you can have that payment. Let me approve that. Okay, you don't want to be doing that every month. You will end up playing bill collector, and you'll have two full-time jobs, building an agency and playing bill collector.
Welcome to Show Me the Nuggets, where each week Joe chats with world-class entrepreneurs to find out the key principles, strategies, and processes that lie behind their outstanding achievements. Now, your host, the no-bullshit serial entrepreneur, Joe Troyer.
10 steps to get your first 10 agency customers. This is a little bit different fashion, right? This is truly 10 steps. I have broken this down in previous courses and previous trainings, but not quite this fluid and in 10 steps. So, guys, if I had to start all over again, like literally start from scratch, and I was gonna run a brand new agency. I wasn't gonna take any existing knowledge. I wasn't going to take any existing customers into this agency. I was literally just going to start from scratch in a brand new vertical. I'm going to share with you guys exactly what I would do, like literally step by step by step. And for those of you guys that have a new agency or an agency without a customer or an agency with less than 5 customers, this is what I would do if I were you as well. First and foremost, get legal. No, don't hire an attorney. Go file for your business, right? Go file for your LLC in my example. In the United States, if I was just starting out, I would go file for an LLC, a limited liability company, okay? Second, I would sign up for a merchant account. And folks, you always want to be careful when you sign up for a merchant accounts, okay? If I was in your guys' shoes or just starting out, I would sign up for Stripe and PayPal Payments Pro. Okay, the reason for both, number one is security. If one stops working and won't let me charge customers, what do? Got to be able to charge them somehow, right? You don't want your revenue to go from 20 grand a month to 0 grand a month because you can't simply charge customers credit cards. And folks, yes, this literally has happened to me. Okay, it's not fun. Okay, you always want to have a backup plan. The other reason is if you have PayPal Payments Pro, you're going to be able to take PayPal payments as well from your customers. An important thing to note, though, about taking true recurring payments, you want them to be that. You don't want your customers to have to authorize every single month that, yes, you did do what you said you were going to do, and so, yes, you can have that payment. Let me approve that. Okay, you don't want to be doing that every month. You will end up playing bill collector, and you'll have two full-time jobs, building an agency and playing bill collector, okay? You need to be able to truly take on recurring payments, okay? 3, decide on one niche, just one. That's all, okay? Step 4, figure out one severe problem in that niche that you decided on in step 3 that you can solve for free. For free. At the end of the day, folks, when you're starting a brand new business, I'm assuming you probably don't have a whole lot of money to invest in that business. And even if you do, why wouldn't you create an amazing offer that gets everybody and their mother in that niche excited about your offering and basically be able to grow grassroots instead of dumping all of that money into advertising? Right? Just come up with a really good offer and you'll grow like freaking wildfire without half the work, right? And without half the advertising budget or 90% of the advertising budget, right? So come up with an amazing offer, okay? And solve it for free. Step 5, come up with an upgrade package, okay? Typically in the agency type of realm and world, I would typically recommend for about $500, okay? Now you're gonna wanna test this yourself, okay? In some niches, $500 is gonna be a good amount of money. In other niches, $500 isn't going to be anything, right? If you're working with personal injury attorneys, right, and you're like, for $500, I'll do this, they'll probably laugh at you, right? They'll probably actually look down on you because you're charging them so little. They may even think that you can't help them because you're charging so little. Okay, so just be cognizant of that. I try to give you some criteria in here and tell you exactly how I would do it, but understand that there are times where This isn't going to work. If this doesn't work and somebody laughs at you for $500, by all means, ask why, right? Figure out the root of the problem. So for that $500, you should be adding on more additional deliverables and things that you're doing to that free offer. They should be very connected. It shouldn't be like, I'm going to give you free reputation management, and then the $500 upgrade package is, I'm going to record 30 videos for you and rank them on Google. Folks, they're not fucking connected. They got to be connected, right? It should help round out that solution, right? So whatever you do to solve and you do it for free, think about the next step or two that you could take or that you could do for somebody that was completely done for you that you can offer for $500. Okay. Next up, step 6, come up with a core offer for at least $1,000 a month minimum. Okay. In an agency or freelancer even type of role, I don't believe that you guys should be offering any type of services for under $1,000 a month ongoing. Okay. Step number 7, give away 10 free packages. Step number 8, get 5 of the people, right? 5 of the 10 to upgrade from the free package to the $500. Congratulations. You just pocketed $2,500. Okay. Step 9, get one $500 upgrade to become a core offer customer for $1,000 a month. As long as you have about a 3-month stick rate, which is shit in the agency world, it should be close to a year, if not longer, right? You just pocketed, what is that, $5,500 for 10 free giveaways. Last but not least, guys, step number 10, shout about your services from the top of every freaking rooftop that you guys can. People ask all the time, should I try LinkedIn? Should I do cold email? Should I do voice drops? Should I do cold calls? Do them all, right? But understand at the end of the day that you got to focus on one first. You got to get that one to work. You got to nail the messaging for that one, right? You got to build a system around that one. Okay, then hand it off and you go focus on the next one, right? And now you have something to compare it to. You know the cost and you know how long it takes.
Thanks for tuning in and showing me the nuggets. If you've been enjoying the podcast and find our content helpful, please visit our Apple Podcast page, hit the subscribe button, and leave us a review. Joe and the whole team have been working hard to bring more value to the show. Your feedback will go a long way in helping us make the show better and reach a wider audience.